So this is Bali Maharaj again showing a lot of maturity. Things, Prabhupada quotes the shloka, karmani adhikarate. We just do our duties. And ma phaleshu kadachana. How to understand this shloka? Disinterested, obligatory duty. This is how we should look at work. Then we are very peaceful. Suppose you take a seed of mango, you put that seed in the ground. It becomes a tree and you get 1,000 mangoes. Can you claim that 1,000 mangoes? Because your contribution was insignificant. You did not design the seed, you did not design the land, you did not design the air, the water, the sun, the nutrients, nothing. All your contribution was you ate the mango and that seed that remained, you put it in the ground. And maybe sometimes you put water, correct? And when the fruit comes, you claim all the credit. What is your credit? Insignificant. 99.999. So Krishna is saying, karmani eva adhikarate. You have a right to do your duty. You have a right. Adhikara is there. What is adhikara? Do a duty. Somebody comes, what is my adhikara? Because nowadays word is adhikara, right. To do your duty. You have a right to do your duty. Very nice. Krishna plays around with all the idiots. Nowadays this right, that right, that right, that right. All community right. Yeah, Krishna says you have a right to do your duty. Karmani eva adhikarahate. This karma was also defined based on the psychophysical nature of a person. Just like today, we take up a job which will not suit my psychophysical nature, so I am not happy. Okay? So it should be my psychophysical. Karmani eva adhikarahate. That is what Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Psychophysical nature. Just like even you go to army camp, they first see your chest. They see is your physical nature suited for a Kshatriya? Mentally, can you take up this fear? And do you have courage in your system? Brahmana, is he able to control? Bhagavad Gita lists the 9 qualities of a Brahmana. Samadama, tapa, shaucham, shanti marjam evacha, jnana vijnana astikyam, brahma karma sabhavakam. So what are the qualities of a Brahmana? Samaha, damaha, full control of the mind, full control of the senses. First qualification of the Brahmana is able to control mind and senses. Correct? Tapaha, very austere. Is ready to do any austerity. Not difficult. You have to get up for Mangalarti? Okay, I'll get up. That is Brahmana. I can't do austerity. Picnic. They say very nicely, one devotee says, people feel this world is a hotel. This world is a hospital, not a hotel. You understand? It makes a totally different picture. You're staying in a hotel or in a hospital, there's a different picture altogether. A nurse will come with the injection in a hotel. So what? Hotel is for enjoyment, not for injections. But hospital, something is wrong with you. You accept austerities. Samadama tapas. Therefore we accept austerities. I know. Bhunjana atma kritam vipakam. So many addictions I am having today. It is only because of my wrong choices. मेरे मन में इतनी वासनाएं अभी ये मेरे ही गलत मेडिटेशन से आई हैं. जैसे मैं दलदल में फंसा हूँ, अपनी ही गलती से फंसा हूँ. अगर ध्यान रखूँगा बाहर निकल सकता हूँ. Now if I make right choices, I can come out. But if I am stuck in daldal, it is I who is responsible. Why did I come into the wrong way? Now let me be careful and I come out. Correct? So when I look at a mind, we see that there are so many unwanted desires of blowing it. Atmakritam vipaka. It's me. It's me who has brought my mind to this condition. Correct? Now let me be responsible. Bhunjana atmakritam vipakam. Okay, that's very important. So samadama tapa shaucham tapa. So I do austerities so that I can gradually come back to happy and peaceful stage of mind. Shaucham. I live a very pure life. Externally, internally. Don't think bad. You should not. Sinful activities happen when you do the sinful activity first subtly, then it happens grossly. Kuch nahi hoga. I am just thinking about it. I am not drinking it. I am just thinking about it. Samadama, tapa, shaucham, kshanti. Be very, very tolerant. Little hot is there, little cold is there, tolerant. Shanti. Arjavam. We should be very simple, not duplicitous. Simple. Evacha jnana, full of knowledge. Vijnana, full of practical knowledge, now wisdom, realizations. Not only theoretical knowledge, realization. You say, I am not body, I am soul, easy to say. Do you have darshan of that? No. I should have practical understanding, wisdom of, okay, now I understand. So now I understand. That's wisdom. Theory, somebody says, yeah, okay. So there are two different things, knowledge and realizations kept separately. That's Brahmana qualification. Similarly, the Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra qualifications given in the Bhagavad Gita. So Karmani eva adhikarate is based on your qualities and nature and the kind of work you are doing. Karmani eva adhikarate. You have a right to do your duty. Ma phaleshu kadanachana. You do not have any right on the fruit. Why? Then why will I work? You do some project and you say, you have to give me this much money. You say, no. Why? I will not work then. In this world, anybody will work. You put the seed in the ground, you put water whole year, then the tree comes, the fruit comes, and you make a bag of mangoes, 10 bag of mangoes you get, you want to sell in the market and make some profit. Krishna says, wait a minute, the fruits belong to me. Then you say, I am not going to work. Correct? Karmani evatikārashe ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala hetubu. Why you cannot have the fruits? Because you are not the cause of the fruits. And after hearing this, mate sangostva karmani. Don't become lazy after this. Still work. You can demand little prasada. You know what's that's for the Vedic culture? When the crop comes, they take offer to the temple, little prasada and be happy. That's all you did there. So we cannot claim anything. Another thing is that actually Lakshmi belongs to the Lord. It should be used for glorification of the Lord. Even a farmer, therefore, when he gets a product, he thinks this whole Lakshmi that I got belongs to the Lord. Minimum he takes it out from that just for his sustenance. Now, the moment somebody gets money, he buys a big facility for himself, whatever it is. He has not understood Krishna consciousness then. Correct? Because the money doesn't belong to him. Money belongs to the Lord. You understand? You got the picture? So everything belongs to the Lord. Now, if you think it belongs to you, that's why people splurge money. They throw money for all fancy things. They just throw. Every time birthday of the child is there, we'll go to some part of the world. They're throwing money because they think money belongs to them. When they understand money belongs to the Lord, they will not waste one paisa. Because they know it can be used for glorification of God. It is His money anyway. That is the best outlook. So Karmani evatikara said, so this is the kind of outlook we should have. So therefore Bali Maharaj should have this kind of outlook. And he's having. That I did my duty of fighting. I was the head of the Danavas. I just fought as my duty. But actually Bali Maharaj is a great devotee. Shri Radha Govinda ki. It is said, qualities. What is the shloka? Harao abhaktasya kuto mahadguna manorathena sati dhavato bahi. Yasyasya bhakti bhagavati yakinchana sarvai gune tatra samasate suraha. Somebody, the devotee of the Lord, has all the good qualities automatically. It is just like a lamp covered with the tar. The light cannot come out. So originally the soul has all the qualities. Soul is a good son of God. He has to have all the good qualities like God. Just like photon has all the properties of the sun. Maybe in minute quantity, but it does have only all the qualities of the sun. It is like God. God is all good. So we have all good qualities. But somehow we acquire these unwanted qualities in the material nature which covers our original personality. Just like, suppose I got cold infection. That covers my original nature and I will be sneezing now, even though it is not my nature to sneeze. Infection takes over. So unwanted calm vasanas have taken over our original good personality. Okay? So when I chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The soul is actually always pure. Nobody touches the soul. Soul is covered by the subtle mind now, where the contaminations come. When you chant Hare Krishna, what is happening? The soul which is lying slumber now wakes up. And the mind is washed. Because only through the mind we can reach the soul. Unless mind is washed, the process will not reach the soul. You're chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. If you're thinking of something else, one devotee compared this very nicely. It's just like taking a mug of water, putting somewhere else. You're not putting the water on your head. You're putting somewhere else. The benefit is not coming. So mind will try to block it the going to the soul. It will try to think of something else at that time. So we should allow the holy name to be heard. Somebody asked Srila Prabhupada, chanting time, what to do with the mind? So what is there for the mind to do chanting time? Chanting is the activity between the lip and the ear. Mind has nothing to do. It had to switch off. But it doesn't want to switch off. It just has to hear. It doesn't have, there is no work given to the mind, japa time. Hare Krishna, Hare. That's why they say many people say chant like the children's. Because they don't do all these things that we do. You think that has to happen. We have so much doership. That has to be done. That has to be done. As if you are the controller. You are not the controller. Nothing is in your control. But you are thinking it is in control and you are in trouble because I have to do this, I have to do this. The world will go on even if you don't interfere. We think the world is going to collapse 2 hours if I close my eyes and hear Harinam. Nothing will happen. The world will go on. Just like we say the politicians. They think if they die, the world will close. Therefore, they don't leave the seat till the last date. They get into some hallucination that the world is running because of them. World is not in their control. World is still in Krishna's control. Even though you may be emperor of the world. You are just a plaything, small insect. Correct? Krishna is in total control of the world. Therefore, when we have any work to do, Vyavaharika level, we may ask somebody, sir, just like you have a passport to be made, you go to passport office. Correct? Please help us do the doc, because they have enough rules which can play around with that. You can never satisfy all the rules sometimes. So you help me. Take care. But suppose, but at the heart, even though you are asking Vyavaharika other person to do it, you know, actually Krishna is in control, not this person. Not easy to see. Krishna is in control. Krishna is maintaining me. It's not easy to see. I'm working hard. I go to the hospital and I get my salary. Therefore I maintain. Why God is there? I work hard. I will do software engineering. Therefore people maintain me. It looks like that. No. Krishna can maintain you anyway. Not through your software engineering. Through any way it can maintain. Just like an animal. Food is already ready. It just has to jump to the top of the tree. Just little effort. Fruits are ready. Isn't it? A bird, it has to just fly. Goes to the top of the tree. There are 10,000 mangoes. Which one to eat? Therefore parrot selects. Therefore if the parrot has pecked on something, that's the best one. It can detect the best mango. Within a no time. Small eyes. He can detect. And tuck. If they say any mango pecked by parrot is the best one. ISI mark. So karmani eva adhikarate mahaphaleshu kadachana. We have no. So Bali Maharaj is showing maturity. We say it easily, but he is totally, let's say, nishkam karma. He is doing work, not at all attached to that. He just fought what to do. Just like Vritasura also fought. I have to fight it. And he fought. And finally, he lost the war. Thinking, that's it. No problem. He didn't feel sad about it. And next war is going to win now again. First war he won. Second war he lost. And third again he's going to win now. And now this time he prepares so well. And when he goes to attack Indra, Indra disappears from that place. He doesn't even give him a fight. That's the next situation. Then then Vaman Dev will now come to protect the Devatas. You know the Vaman Dev asked 3 steps of land? That is the next pastime. But Bali Maharaj becomes so powerful, there is no question of even empowering the Devatas. This time they were empowered by Samudra Manthan and they got back the kingdom. And this time Bali Maharaj becomes so powerful that they cannot even, they ask Brahaspati what to do when Bali Maharaj comes with a huge army at Indrapuri. Brahaspati says, better disappear from this place. You can't even stand in the war in front of me 1 second. You see, correct? So you give an exam, you don't do well, you prepare so well, the teachers get frightened. What to do? Every word is perfect. You understand? So that is the situation. So therefore, Vishuddhi similarly, in a struggle for life also, the Maya will give testing positions, and sometimes the Maya may temporarily harass your mind. That means you lost temporarily the war. Every moment an exam is coming. Now I'll compare school exam and Maya's exam. The Maya school can sometimes give you an exam which is more than your capacity. By mistake. They say they teach in the classroom how to make white rice and the exam is vegetable bisi beda baat. You know? They teach very simple thing, how to boil white rice, and exam is how to make bisi beda baat. That doesn't make connection. How to solve is too difficult. You cannot just connect. Sometimes mistake may happen by the teacher. He may give you, he doesn't want to, but he may give you something which is beyond your capacity to understand. But Maya doesn't make a mistake. You always get an exam to your capacity. Never a mistake. दुनिया में गलती हो सकता है. कभी टीचर ऐसा टेस्ट दे दे जो आपकी शक्ति से ज़्यादा होता है. माया ऐसा कभी नहीं करती. आपकी कैपेसिटी के बराबर. So if you fail in exam, you are responsible. Suppose mind is pulling for sense object, some harassment, some enchantment. ऐसा हो रहा है. आप फेल हुए. आपको भगवान ने कोई ज़्यादा कैपेसिटी का टेस्ट नहीं दिया. You cannot say, अरे इतना मुश्किल था, कुछ नहीं कर सकते थे. Somebody they ask, दारू क्यों पी रहे हो? अरे कलयुग है, बहुत मुश्किल है. ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. आपको एग्जाम आपको कैपेसिटी से ज़्यादा से मिल ही नहीं सकता. It is within your capacity. You cannot get a test by Maya be outside your capacity. Number one. The school exam happens at a time, at an announced time, at a particular place. Maya exam happens anytime, irrespective of the place. You're taking bath in a bathroom, exam will come there. Maya will suddenly, one exam, enchantment will come and harass your heart. It can happen anytime, like a surprise quiz. But school exam happens at an announced time. Even schools, they used to tell us, next week there will be a surprise quiz. You already told, no? How can you say there is a surprise quiz now? You know, surprise quiz is also surprise, not surprise. But Maya's exam is total surprise. Suddenly it will come. Therefore, we should be careful. There are so many elements which I developed on this. And most important, preparation helps in both the cases. If you have an exam, you take the textbooks and study. Maya's exam, you chant Hare Krishna and read Bhagavad Gita. Prepare yourself. Any time the exam may come. Okay? And what is anyway the gain when you pass all these school exams? Not a big deal. When you pass Maya's exam, you get Krishna. See, the intention of a teacher, generally what happens, aajkal, the teacher looks like a demon. Ye to maar diya. He has killed me. That's what we used to behave in schools. He has murdered me today. But actually he has no intention to murder you, neither he is murdering you. His intention was only to make you understand where you stand, so that you can improve. Therefore, a good teacher will never give you 100 out of 100 when you deserve 20. He'll give you 20 out of 100, so that you know you have to get 80 more. If he gives 100 out of 100, they think I know everything. Correct? So that's the role of a good teacher. So similarly, the Maya's exam is actually what it is doing. It is strengthening our mental and spiritual muscles. Physical muscles you can strengthen. We don't recommend gym and all. It's a waste of time. Just go for a walk or jump in kirtan. हम ये लोग ये सब recommend नहीं करते. Everything we learn from Prabhupada. Best exercise it, go for a walk, है ना? Or jump in kirtan. If you're still more energy, jump in kirtan. You have seen in ISKCON devotees jumping. Correct? That is the best exercise. You can put some kirtan in the room and everybody can jump. Sometimes you can practice like that. Some lady was telling, I feel shy in jumping here in the temple. I go to my house, put on kirtan and I dance for half an hour. I feel very happy. So now, what is teacher doing when he gives an exam? He is strengthening your expertise in that field. So similarly, when we have a Maya's exam, we come to know our shortcoming. We prepare supplementary or unlimited here. So school colleges will give you limited supplementary. 1 fail, 2 fail, 3 fail. They'll terminate you from the school or college. Maya will never terminate you. Unlimited supplies are there. Unlimited. Many millions of births you can keep giving supplies. But then what is the use? You should go ahead, no? Why you want to remain there? When you pass this exam, the tougher exam comes next. Tougher comes next. Tougher comes next. Never going to end. Good student like exams. You're a good student, you like exams? Mostly they fearful of exams. Huh? Some children, they don't go to school only that day. They get fever. Exam fever. So, therefore, those who are great devotees, for them, Vishwam Purna Sukhayate. Every moment is a moment of happiness. अच्छे भक्त के लिए हर क्षण खुशी का है. Because भगवान का जो टेस्ट आने वाला है, मे बी फिजिकल pain or mental pain, is actually only a test. Now, if he responds properly to it, he's advancing in his consciousness, he's enhancing in his surrender to the Lord. He knows. Correct? So life becomes a happy journey. Today what happens, our plan is different, God's plan is different. The things are not going the way you want. Because you are not in control, God is in control. Things are happening some other way. दुनिया कुछ और उससे चल रही है. मेरा प्लान अलग है, भगवान का प्लान अलग है. But when I make a plan to advance in Krishna consciousness, I am now in resonance with the Lord. Then every moment of my life becomes a fun. Just like a student starts studying seriously, the teacher and student are enjoying every day. So what is the answer for this question? I studied, that's the answer. Teacher is very happy, correct? So similarly, the exams come in life, if you're preparing, and if you know which direction the exams are taking me, total surrender to Krishna, you really enjoy the whole life. Maya is actually not an obstacle. It is actually helping you to surrender to the Lord. Thankless job. Correct? So every moment Maya is testing you. And always remember, Maya's test is not more than your capacity. So Bali Maharaj passed the test which came for him. He lost a war. For a Kshatriya, it's total disgrace to lose a war. But karmani evadikarahate ma phaleshu kadachana. He said, I fought. Result is not in my hand, okay, but I did my duty. Like a soldier fighting for the country may die, but still he is glorious, even if he loses the war, because he did his duty. He gets it Paramvir Chakra. We honor him for that, true? So we have to focus, what is my duty? That is the focus. Parikshit Maharaj, when he was leaving the world, his focus was, what is my duty? His focus was not something else. You understand? His focus was, what is my duty? So we should be very focused what I am supposed to do at this moment. Just do it. Not what I like to do. That's nonsense. That's animal life. I want to do this. That's animal life. What should I do? That's human life. You understand? There is difference between that. What I like to do means a person dragged by the senses. But presently, because my heart is contaminated, what I like to do may be wrong. That like somebody is a smoker. I like to smoke. Nonsense. Correct? What you should do, I should not smoke. That is how we should behave ourselves. It is said, an animal cannot control his senses. A human being has total power to control the senses. Therefore, instruction to control the senses is given to human being, not to animals. So a human being cannot say, I cannot control the senses. He is an animal. He is not a human being. You have to prove you are a human being by controlling the senses. You have to prove. Just like you give some problem to somebody. Prove you are an intelligent person by solving this problem. Correct? So you have to prove you are a human being by bringing the senses under control. Then that's success of life. What Prabhupada says, what is life? Being dragged by the senses. Is this life?